Now to the case against R. Kelly. The first day of testimony just ended.
CBS 2's Tara Molina live outside the Dirksen Federal Courthouse. Tara, strong words from both sides today, wrapping with their first witness.
Maria and Jim, they dug right in here today, starting off with the prosecution, who said R. Kelly not only had sex with children, he made videotapes of himself having sex with children, followed by the defense focusing on the presentation of Kelly as a monster and saying there's a need for an unbiased jury to carefully examine all 13 counts in this case. Day 3 of R. Kelly's federal trial is heating up. Prosecutors immediately detailing what they called R. Kelly's hidden side, a dark side, going on to describe the 55-year-old's past and a history of sex with underage girls in their opening statement, detailing some of those relationships, including one with a woman formerly known as Minor 1, now being referred to as Jane. Back in 2008, when Kelly was acquitted here, she did not testify, but she and her parents denied the relationship. 13 at the time. Now she's in her 30s, expected to testify, and prosecutors say sex tapes she's in at the age of 14 will be played at the trial. R. Kelly's defense saying there's an obligation to decide if those tapes are authentic, even questioning the existence of one of them. Speaking directly to Jane, the defense team questioned her decision to speak up now, mentioning she has immunity in this case. The first witness for the prosecution, Dr. Daryl Turner, a licensed clinical and forensic psychologist and expert who's testified hundreds of times, paid by the government to testify specifically on grooming, a word used to describe how sex offenders gradually start and maintain sexual relationships with young victims in secret. Also called today, Detective Dan Everett, a retired Chicago police detective who received the first tip regarding the then minor we told you about earlier, Jane, back in 2000. Detailing the police interview of Jane and her parents, he said the girl referred to Kelly as her godfather and said no sexual abuse took place. CPD calling the investigation then unfounded since she and her parents denied sexual abuse, but was later sent a sex tape of Kelly and a girl by the Chicago Sun-Times, who he said he recognized as Jane. Now the plan is to pick back up with cross-examination of that former CPD detective first thing tomorrow. This trial expected to run about 4 weeks. Reporting live outside Dirksen Federal Courthouse, I'm Tara Molina, CBS 2 News.